FOS is awesome. It's really, like you said, our base of what we need to be able to keep on going. Doing the presentations, I've done the presentations in the past, and for you guys that are uncomfortable, maybe this is something where you can help stretch yourself a little bit and just grow a little bit in doing something like that you've never done before. It's a little scary at the start, but as John said, there's a lot of help here, and we'll be right there next to you. And it might be something you might like to do, and might be something that's going to be interested in the future. So thank you. Unit commissioners. Kevin Budenholtz, could you please stand up? Kevin is our brand new unit commissioner for the Root River District. Thank you very much. Even though Kevin's added to the group and he's going to be helping out on the Cub Scout side is where we'd like him to help out, we still have a great need for unit commissioners. Those are the guys who really go out and help the information flow from what's at the district and the council and then down to the different units. Or if your unit is having a difficult time and he needs that outside person to come in and talk to, or maybe add some advice, or just get you in contact with maybe somebody who knows the troubles that you're going through, or questions that you may have, anything from there's financials and budgeting to leadership and scouting and training and all those different pieces. The unit commissioners are really there to help you guys out and to make sure that your unit is running the best possible, because we know a well-run unit is a unit that's going to survive, and it's going to keep on growing, and it's going to keep on going, so that the next kids that come in to that unit will see what's going on, they're going to enjoy it, and then the adults are going to be the same way. They're going to know that this is a unit that they want to be part of. So unit commissioners are really that glue that helps keep us all together, and we always need help. We have 9 registered unit commissioners, 55 registered units. That's a lot for all us unit commissioners to have to do. So if you think about it, and you want to try something different, it's an awesome job. Come over, see me. I'll be over in the corner over here, and I'll talk to you about it, and we can just walk through what it means to be a commissioner. So thank you. Next on the agenda is popcorn. Steve, popcorn.
All right, just real quickly, want to let everybody know we have 2 commitment forms over on the first table there. One is for the council wreath sale. This is only for the council sale, not if your unit does your own individual wreath sale. So if you are participating in that and you can fill this out tonight, I'd appreciate it. On there it says to submit it to Rachel Dubinsky, but if you give it to me tonight, I will take it and we will make sure that it gets entered. We also have the popcorn sale. The popcorn trainings are coming up August 25th, 26th, and 27th. It is extremely important for your district, or excuse me, unit popcorn kernel to attend a training. There are some exciting changes with the Pecatonica River popcorn system. So if you've done popcorn in the past, it is not going to be the same going forward, but there are changes to make your lives as a unit colonel easier. So it's very important that you attend one of the trainings. Again, those are August 25th, 26th at the Milwaukee Service Center, and August 27th down in Racine at the IMET Center, Gateway Technical College. So those, real quick about popcorn and the wreaths. If you have any questions about those afterwards, please let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thanks.
Thanks, Steve. All right, now before we get into the really meat of the meeting, this is really the important piece, and I'd like to introduce to you Dick Kroll, and he's going to be talking about youth protection training.
Hi everybody, I'm Dick Kroll. I am actually a unit commissioner in the Root River District, but among other things, I am the Council Youth Protection Champion. This is a real registered position. I've got a membership card that says Youth Protection Champion. My job is to raise the compliance level of youth protection training in the Three Harbors Council. When I say raise the compliance level, the national standard for youth protection training is that every registered adult in Boys building has taken youth protection training within the last 2 years? If you've taken it in the last 2 years, raise your hand. Sounds great. There's a sheet coming around. What I had done earlier is to print out a report that shows the youth protection for every unit in the district. And I will, just like John said, he's going to be sitting over there. I've got those reports over there, and if you want to stop by later on, you can. This is supposed to be a cover sheet that will be stapled to that. Youth protection training should be taken by everybody every 2 years. And the actual national policy is that we don't re-register people if they're not up to date with youth protection training. Our council hasn't always abided by that, and as a result, Three Harbors Council is in one of the worst councils in the central region in terms of youth protection. We're next to last. And my job is to kind of raise that up, so over the next year, hopefully we can get ourselves in the top echelon of that rather than the bottom. And so I'm out encouraging youth protection training. Every scoutmaster, cubmaster, committee chair, crew advisor, they all have access to a report if you go into the my.scouting.org. How many of you go on to that? There's 2 sites. There's My Scouting and my.scouting. You all know the difference between those things? Training is available on My Scouting. You can go and take youth protection training, and this sheet basically tells you can go there. You log in, you have your user ID. If you've logged in, you've all got a user ID, right? As of today, National is also transitioning all of the training over into my.scouting.org. And once you log in there, in your My dashboard, you'll see a My Training. One tab says Youth Protection Training. It'll take you right to the Youth Protection Training and you can take it. There's another tab that will list all of your registered positions and tell you whether you're trained, and if you're not, what training you need. Other tabs will list all the training you've ever had, at least what's on the record. And there's a 4th tab, I can't quite remember what that is all for. Anyway, there's a number of ways you can take youth protection training. Online is probably the easiest. It takes less than a half an hour, but it's really the most up-to-date because there's things in there about cyberbullying, a variety of things that are quite recent, whereas sometimes if you take a look at the video that they show when you have a youth protection training class, some of that might be a little old and dated. But the important thing is that if you or someone in your unit needs youth protection training, that you should go out and get that. There's a lot of training courses that are going on in the fall. Youth protection training is going to be included. If you have a unit that has a lot of people, you can give me a call or email me, and we can arrange to have somebody come out. The training staff can help. I can help. Our goal is to make sure that we get everybody youth protection training. Getting to 100% is probably a little impossible. With all the people you have registered in the council, and even just in the district, sooner or later somebody is expired just about every day. And if you don't get yourself up to date, it's going to happen. But what we're looking for is that you get your unit up to 100%. I didn't count exactly how many, but I know there's a number of units in Rook River District that are 100% youth protection training. So I will be sitting over on a table back there, and I'll have all those youth protection reports, and you can come back and pick up yours.
Is the My Scouting site going away then?
Things literally are changing today, because I got an email over the weekend saying we're doing all of this. MyScouting.org with the e-learning, all of that will still remain for a while. But everything that's there, they have transitioned in also into the my.scouting. The overall plan is to basically everything you now find in My Scouting will be found in my.scouting. And if you haven't been to my.scouting, there are a lot of resources there for Unit Key 3. If you're a committee chair, scoutmaster, cubmaster, crew advisor, there's a lot of stuff there in terms of training information. You can produce the training report, the youth protection report. There's a lot of information there about the member information. You can print off membership cards, you can get all kinds of information. For everybody, there's at least the My Dashboard and information about your particular unit that can be out there. So, like I said, I'll be back and I'll have a list of all of those youth protection reports. And I can pick up yours. Any questions? Thank you.